Chase U is here.
The most extravagant, classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
Yeah, but they've got the formidable Chase U to compete with here tonight. We've seen that they have the ability to be on top, and I'm sure they're eyeing that again tonight.
I've heard tonight's match is part of next week's lesson plan, so hopefully Chase U puts on a clinic tonight.
And right between the shoulder blades. Snapmare takedown. Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Catches a kick to the face.
Duke has to be discouraged here.
Let's see what Prince can do with the opportunity.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, Hudson creates an opportunity. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake. Tag. Double team coming. Face breaker.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Able to counter.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Closed fist connects.
Now this is just a ruthless attack. Such aggression.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, right in the button.
Catches a punch.
He deflects it right back. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Kit turns that around. Uh-oh. And Duke pays for leaving an opening. Tag made. Little bit of fun from this entertaining tag team. Not sure their opponent feels that way. Oh! And a drop splash combo.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh!
Boom!
Boy, what a kick.
Jarring European uppercut.
The end is looming now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Ooh.
Wrist clutch applied.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Nice clothesline.
And Prince is now dictating the pace.
It's like a... muzzles being placed on Duke's offense.
Come on, there's no fair play in that. Counters. Momentum going back to Hudson's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Duke.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Gets him with the counter.
Took him out with the knee.
Tag made, fresh man in.
Clothesline.
Vicious right forearm. To the face. What a redirect. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Tag. Double team coming.
I don't even know what to call that, but awesome.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Ranked around into a neck breaker.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Up and down. What a slam.
Kid turns that around. Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Will it be? And he makes the save for his team. Oh, impressive counter.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip. Boom.
Tagged in.
That's won it for Prince before.
The cover. It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson. Pretty deadly.
Chase and Hudson coming up short in this one.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don. Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
This match just got a lot more handsome.
Yeah, a man who's got good looks but a bad attitude.
Well, Saxton, guess which one of those matters more in life?
And his opponent, representing Los Lotharios from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel Garza.
A third-generation superstar, a former cruiserweight champion, and the biggest heartbreaker since HBK.
Yeah, a truly lethal Lothario.
The WWE Universe should be overcome with joy watching Angel compete.
Angel is a superstar who's as good at breaking hearts as he is at breaking opponents, though sometimes he does seem a little too focused on the latter when his head should be in the game.
Well, it's just the very healthy ego of Angel you're noticing, Cole. Angel knows exactly how good he is in the ring, and he's confident in his ability to get the big win.
Well, if getting the victory comes down to the man who has more confidence, then things are in Angel's favor.
And he's got quite the challenge in front of him with the self-proclaimed Don of the locker room, Tony D'Angelo.
Look, you definitely have to be on your toes when you're facing Tony D. He has a number of tools in his arsenal, and if you're not careful, you could end up in a pair of cement shoes. Figuratively speaking, I mean.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
nice takedown. And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
Tony D'Angelo has to be a hard competitor to prepare for, personality aside. He's proven to be quite the Mac technician and brawler.
But for what he possesses in in-ring IQ and strength, Tony D does lack some in-ring experience. There's still a lot D'Angelo needs to unlock if he really wants to start climbing the WWE ladder. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
And down with the suplex.
And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
Had that one scouted. What a counter by Tony.
Vicious right forearm. And what a clothesline.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
And a basement dropkick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Angel goes down low with a basement drop kick.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
As their opponent expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand.
Hits him with the counter.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Ooh, and a reversal.
Cover. Is it enough?
And a kick out right away.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh, what a strike to the back. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Clothesline.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Uh-oh! Somersault plancha to the floor.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
D'Angelo one step ahead. Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Watch the knee.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Taking it outside the ring now. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Muscling up there.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Swinging neck breaker.
Cover! 2 count. It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo celebrating tonight's big win.
His confidence has to be rocked after this loss.
Well, at least Angel has good looks. Something he can fall back on.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel a sudden chill in the air.
Well, Dexter Lumis has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Just the absolute nothingness when you look into Dexter's eyes. It's horrifying.
There are sinister plans at work in this man's head right now.
It is impossible to presume this man's intentions.
Mind games personified, made real.
I just hope Lumis wants to do an interview with Byron after the match.
No thank you. I have plans.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov's on full display tonight.
And we know who's in the other corner. Just look into this sicko's eyes. Dexter Lumis is a walking horror movie, and I am incredibly uncomfortable right now.
Think about his opponents here, Corey. It might be tough to understand, but Dexter Lumis is a legit competitor in the ring and can go bell to bell with anybody.
And for Ilya Dragunov, it is about that philosophy, Unbesiegbar, the notion that he's undefeatable once he reaches a certain point. The question is, how does he get there?
Well, it's this simple for Ilya Dragunov. Just keep fighting. Dragunov fights every day to prove his worth. Unbesiegbar isn't just something that sounds scary, it's something he's earned the right to call himself.
German suplex! And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
Up and down with a jarring back suplex, up high, down low, leg drop.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Trying to rearrange the features on their face.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Face gouge. Oh, God. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh, my. Down with authority.
There's a neck breaker.
Nice backbreaker.
Big punch. Ouch. And the man Russian getting shut down with that move.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Dexter Lumis fears no man. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Gets him on a spine buster for the win. 2.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point. Lumis might have something big on tap.
Dexter Lumis.
Submission hold locked in. Silence. He's in.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
The adrenaline. It is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Big knee to the midsection.
Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
A triangle choke by Loomis.
Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
It might. And watch this. Letting him. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come on.
Your opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
Here comes the lone wolf.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
I'd like to preface this by saying Corey Graves' comments about Baron Corbin are paid for by friends of Corbin.
That's inaccurate. Corbin doesn't pay me anything to be his friend.
Carmelo says he won't stop until he's #1 in this industry. But this superstar stands in his way tonight.
A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare. Hayes is ready for action to begin.
Carmelo Hayes has the confidence of a seasoned professional. He's not afraid to let everyone know it would be more abrasive if he didn't back it up so well.
And that confidence has been unshakable, Michael. I think that's what makes Hayes such a great competitor. That type of resolve is not something you can learn.
If he can maintain that, there's no telling where the ceiling is for Melo.
He's squaring off against Baron Corbin, who really has a renewed sense of focus as of late. This might just be the most dangerous version of Corbin we've ever seen.
Corbin's rediscovered that thing that made him such a fierce competitor in the first place, that lone wolf mentality. No more distractions, no more bells and whistles.
Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Neck breaker. We know Corbin is not afraid of a brawl, but what if his opponent decides to turn this into a technical contest?
Look, Cole, raw power and brute force can beat even the most seasoned grappler, and that's the case with Corbin. He needs to hit hard and hit often.
Landed face first.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Baron.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Here we go.
Cross body.
Whoa. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Springboard crossbody.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just mounted with punches and not
attacked in the midsection. Oh, not what Hayes intended. What an interception. Dragon screw. And he gets set back into the ring. Sliced bread.
oh, for the pin and the win.
Yes. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
DDT.
Great wherewithal.
Oh, crossbody
To the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
spitting in the face of danger.
Look out!
Somersault plancha.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Carmelo putting it all on the line.
Up high. Mello don't miss. Nothing but net.
Hayes landed down perfectly.
Man, what an upset. An absolute upset.
I am in disbelief. I still don't know if what we saw was
Whoa.
That was uncalled for.
This superstar has completely lost it.
The Scottish Supernova.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova. Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future's even brighter. Here's an extremely impressive young high flyer.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
He was known as a tag team competitor before joining WWE. Even won the Dusty Classic and NXT Tag Team Championships early in his WWE career.
But now has grown as a singles competitor too, winning the NXT North American Championship even. Somebody call air traffic control because Wesley is about to take flight.
Prepare to see an aerial display like none other. That's the bell, and here we go. Noam Dar set for action. We all know you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him.
Dar has redefined himself as an athlete and competitor. Has proven he can get it done in all sorts of ways. Vicious strikes, even more vicious technical feats. Dar is cocky, but he's really been able to back it up more and more as of late.
He can end it here. He kicks out with authority.
Not yet. Tossed into the corner.
Game and Gary! Wow!
Stunner! Stunner! And Dar turns it around. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Corey, it's hard to know just what Wesley is going to throw at you. At times, it seems like he invents new moves mid-match. How is his opponent going to deal with that uncertainty?
Wesley does have a big playbook, but most of those pages cover aerial attacks. If you can keep him grounded, he'll start to lose his advantage.
Noam Dar channel.
Shoulders down. And he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
To revert. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Oh, costly error there.
He's at a disadvantage. No, someone call a dentist.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Wesley's opponent keeping the high flyer grounded, taking away Lee's natural advantage.
Is it enough? Two. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh, this may end it right here, right now. There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow.
Looking for the victory. Two.
The superstar victorious after a hard-hitting match. Not done.
No, not at all. The official will get out of the way, too, because...
Look, we knew there was bad blood between these two, but this is too much.
And now a table?
You could say that again. This thing is getting uglier by the second.
Setting up the table inside the ring. What? Oh,
Through
no!
the table! Good Lord. Unbelievable brutality.
The superstar in the ring. He's ready to go.
Oh, look it.
What?
Yeah, that's the man he's supposed to be facing tonight, but that's not going to happen. And this other superstar marching down to the ring, I believe he wants a fight.
Well, I think this superstar is down, and it looks like the official might let this happen.
Let's do it. I want to see it.
This has gone completely off the rails. Medics need to check on the superstar they dragged out here.
This competitor won't allow them to face anyone but them.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Big boot. A big splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Just in case you needed a reminder that Kevin Nash redefines cool every time he steps into the ring.
He returns to the ring. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And Brett gets countered.
Two-handed choke slam.
And guys, I'm at a loss for words. It seems like Bret Hart is the one who's getting taken to school a little bit here.
Yeah, Nash just let loose with that ruthless offense.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
A clubbing forearm. Hart just can't stop this attack.
Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match.
Oh,
Ooh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
He's got him scouted.
Caught with a punch. And I think the Hitman's face took the brunt of that shot.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Kevin Nash reversing it.
Oh, tossed aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Ouch. Insulting.
Nash getting it done.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Taking this to the floor.
Oof. Stop in the leg.
Oh, and that buys. And that's all she wrote.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Behold the ravishing one.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
Take a look, sweat hogs. That is what a real man looks like.
I don't know if there's enough room in this building for yours and Rick Rude's ego.
A man who will plant you with a rude awakening and then steal your girlfriend before you regain consciousness.
Huh, he's never coming around my girlfriend.
You got to get one of those first, Saxton.
R-Truth may be known throughout the WWE Universe for his fun-loving personality and amusing antics, but when he steps inside the ring, he's the real deal.
Yeah, you can't ignore that R-Truth is one of the most experienced superstars on the roster, so don't be surprised when he stops messing around and gets down to business.
And Truth looks like he sure means business in this one.
However, he is simply not ravishing. And for that, Rick Rude already has one up on him.
As much of a physical specimen as he is, Rude loves to play the mind games, loves to get into the competition's head. That combination of brains and brawn makes him as dangerous as they come in this business.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
Yeah, Rick showing plenty of ferocity there.
That catches Rick looking.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Corey, what's the most important thing to keep in mind when squaring off with R-Truth?
That's easy. Never underestimate him. Truth may have a reputation for being an easygoing prankster, but don't let that fool you. He's a talented competitor who will run right over you if you don't take him seriously.
Oh, that opens the door for Rick. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Uh-oh.
oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? And able to counter.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Uh-oh.
And Truth evades that.
And look at from a back suplex. And a kick. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
In the corner. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Long fall and even harder impact. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Uh-oh. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Just hot shot it to the outside. Look out!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Reversal on Rude. Really challenging Rude with that. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Gets inside the ring. The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oof, Rude with a course correction.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Truth starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Just breaking down the opponent.
R-Truth is maintaining the advantage now.
Truth is keeping up the aggression. O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Kick out before the count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Uh-oh.
Backfire into a DDT.
And that can be a first step towards Truth gaining control.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
I don't think Truth's aware of the danger that's coming.
Going for the neck breaker. Able to break the hold of a neck breaker of their own.
Ooh! No backing down here. They really want to make sure the...
Rick Rude going for it.
Oh, simply ravishing. A rude awakening. Rude just turned the lights out.
Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Shifts it back onto him.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Whip back into the ring.
Put down face first.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
This is the mindset you have to be in against R-Truth. Never underestimate him, not even for a second.
Boom, nice.
Up and...
And an inverted atomic drop.
That's not right.
But effective.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
No!
Oh, straight to the floor.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Rick Rude going for it. There's a rude awakening. Is that enough to take out Truth? Pin.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Rick Rude surely backing up his words with this win.
R-Truth put up one heck of a fight as usual, but it just wasn't enough this time around.
The excellence of execution.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The consummate professional in and out of the ring. Bret's ability, once that bell rings, is second to none.
The excellence of execution isn't just a catchy moniker. With his agility, his prowess, Bret is determined to redefine what sports entertainment is all about.
An undeniable talent like Bret Hart. Now this is what a master technician looks like.
Bret always pushes his opponents to the limit, and he expects and demands they do the same to him. This match could be a real battle.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Mr. WrestleMania!
From Michaels' perspective, he is the wrestler of the decade, an unparalleled talent.
It's a bold claim, but when hasn't HBK been bold?
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best.
No one ever thought things would get this far between the Hitman and HBK. At one time, these men were actually good friends. Now, two of the proudest competitors our industry has ever known will collide.
Each man truly believes they are the best in sports entertainment. The war between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels has defined a generation, but the Hitman has a look in his eyes that he wants to permanently hurt Shawn Michaels.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. And the Hitman must be feeling very confident now. He usually doesn't take his focus off an opponent. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, here it comes. Sit-out pile driver. Bret found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, and Michaels executing like only the showstopper can. There it is.
Corey, we know about Bret Hart's superior technical ability, so what does his opponent have to do to avoid that? And shoulders are down, and he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Bret is not finding a way to gain the edge.
Michaels making an example out of a defenseless Bret.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Hoisted up.
Hurricane.
Uh-oh.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ooh, again.
Such a heart on display from HBK.
There's no doubt about it. The Hitman needs to turn this from a brawl back into a wrestling match.
And this one might be headed ringside. Quick reaction to Hart there.
Michaels is not taking this lying down anymore.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Sean.
Side Russian leg sweep. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He takes control.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Sights set on the top rope.
High risk. Elbow from the top.
That's gotta be it. 2 count, digging deep for a kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Time to tune up the belt. He must have seen that coming.
Sequence of reversals there. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Sudden cutoff from Brett.
Brett showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Brett could be turning his fortunes around.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
What a counter.
Michaels hit into the cover.
The cover.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels just outperformed the Hitman.
The Heartbreak Kid would not be denied.
It's time to stand up and show some respect to the future of WWE, Seth Rollins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
The man who bought in. The man who knows what's best for business.
Oh, more like the man who sold out, who proved he cares about no one but himself.
Well, it's lonely at the top, Saxton, and that's exactly where Rollins wants to be. And when the architect has his sights set on something, it's only an inevitability.
This superstar better be ready for the performance of a lifetime, because he's about to experience the very best that Lucha Libre has to offer.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone. And folks, here are two superstars who don't mind getting their hands dirty in the ring. Eddie Guerrero and Seth Rollins.
Two absolute masterminds, Cole. This is about to be a battle of not just athleticism, but wits and in-ring IQ. Who's the more brilliant strategist? Who's the better rule bender? Those are the questions we're about to have answered here.
Eddie giving the universe a little bit of that charismatic Latino heat.
Boom!
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Oh my goodness, putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight.
No way!
Eddie with the reversal. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Eddie Guerrero's a man who lives by one simple rule. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. As good of a friend as Rollins is, I'm not going to lie. I'm looking forward to seeing how Eddie cheats him out of this one.
Corey, you have a point about Eddie's tried and true and tricky strategy, but please try to contain your excitement.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Driven down powerbomb.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Uh-oh. He can do it here. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And a kick out before. Even one there.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
That's Guerrero showing that just when you expect him to cheat, he can just out-wrestle you instead.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Look at the high front splash. Does it? Is it enough? The cover. 2.
And he's still in the game.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
What other option? What other choice does... And there's the cover.
Makes the
His
cover.
arm showing up the mat before 1.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Flat blade. Nicely done.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Fisherman suplex.
Cover! There's 2! Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Snapmare. Right across the face.
Oh, man.
Northern right suplex. Uh-oh. Right to the kidneys from behind. Fighting back with a counter. Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. Guerrero's not allowing that to go on any longer. Neck breaker.
Oh, just gouging the face.
That's not right. This match grinded him down a little.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Caught with that sharp elbow. And he's siphoning the energy of the crowd.
He turns it around. Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Slingshot, cross body, what a move.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Look at the high splash.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Guys, look, oh my goodness.
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
Oh, looking to maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Oh, no. I don't like seeing that.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see. Let him fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
Oh, that was scary power. Two-handed choke slam.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Military press. Boom. Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here. is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. A little disrespect directed Hall's way there. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Backbreaker. Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Hulk Hogan is always in tremendous physical condition. What's the best approach against the Hulkster tonight, Corey?
An opponent must attack quickly. Stay on the offensive and don't give him a second to catch his...
24-inch pythons wrapped around his waist. Bear hug, nowhere to go.
Oh, no, this is not...
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
What a counter by Hogan.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
He turns it around on Hall.
Got him up.
A sound suplex.
Two-handed choke slam. Military press.
Ooh. One strong attack after another.
A devastating landing. Choke slam.
Just continuous domination being shown.
Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
What is it going to take to put him away?
No more holding back. Going all down. I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful comment.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Here comes Hogan. Drops the leg. This is troublesome for Scott.
He's still in this fight.
There's an endless amount of fight still left in Scott Hall.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Hollister could end it there.
Cover.
2. Hulk Hogan gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
They refuse to let the disrespect get to them, and now they are standing tall.
Definitely kept their head clear in this one.
Well, it looks like the earlier show of disrespect really lit a fire underneath them.
Kind of like you and Byron, Corey.
You could give Saxton a matchbook and he still wouldn't be able to light a fire.
Hey!
See what I mean? The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
That fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
We knew this was going to get out of hand. I didn't realize it was going to happen this quickly. We need to restore some sort of order.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Boom, DDT.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
What's Hot Rod in for? Implanted by the DDT. Watch out.
Slingshot senton. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Crossbody.
And it's Piper who got burned by that move. And a standing moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
How do you deal with a superstar like Roddy Piper? He won't hesitate to pull a dirty trick if he thinks it'll get him the win.
Stay on the attack. If you give Piper any room, he'll use it to set one of his schemes in motion. Keep him right where you can see him and maintain relentless offensive pressure.
DDT.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Piper gets reversed.
Boom, DDT.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Launches off the top rope.
Springboard Hurricanrana, wow. Piper dodges that one. Piercing the throat.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, my God, enough!
This could be it. Cover for the win.
Shoulder up before the count started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Things have really reached. Critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Able to sidestep it, setting up again. A running dragon rana.
Spectacular.
Will that stop Hot Rod?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning, more like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
Well, we got to decide which one of these men will start the match for their respective teams.
Yeah, it doesn't look like things are going too well, does it?
Well, a few hiccups early on, but there's the bell, and here we go.
Well, some dissension in the ranks here, and I can't say I'm surprised.
Listen, I'm confident that both these teams will be on the same page.
As this match gets underway, there's clearly no love lost in this one.
Mind games are definitely at play here, gentlemen. Getting into your opponent's head, making them question every step and move they make, that's why you do something like that.
Yeah, you cannot deny how even the smallest change in game plan can have long-lasting effects as the match continues.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form.
Boom on the jaw.
He's been placed in the corner now. Wicked clothesline. Andre might never have experienced a blow like that one.
Smart offense delivered by the bad guy.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Paul cannot be stopped right now.
Bang!
Some showboating from Andre here.
Solid punch.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
What a punch. Oh, Andre counters.
Opportunity now for Andre to capture some momentum.
Maybe Andre's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Jarring impact. Tagged in. And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
Caught with a DDT. Ooh.
He's completely tied up.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Choke slam. Running power slam. Choke slam by Scott Hall.
This is it.
He stops the count for his partner. Escape.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Time now for Eddie to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Here he comes off the tag.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Austin with stop! Well, that could end Guerrero right now.
Cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Scott Hall and Steve Austin.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy.
Even though
Well, yeah, we actually get a handshake. Shocking.
Refreshing, I say.
I don't expect to see any more sportsmanship after the handshake. These two don't like each other, and they're battling for the same prize.
I do expect a hard-hitting matchup, though.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Yeah, but that can always backfire. You can't always expect the same mutual respect from everyone you meet.
You're not totally off base there, Corey.
Oh, drop toe hold.
With the counter. He switches it back around. Oh, man, referee hit hard here.
Evades the attack.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
We always talk about the knowledge and experience of William Regal. What specific aspect of that is key to a victory here?
For me, I think he needs to tap into his nasty side. When people talk to Mr. Regal at NXT, they get the wise general manager. But in the ring, he needs to be that dominant villain and remind people why he works so well as an authority figure. Drop toe hold.
Michaels avoids the attack.
And Regal is countered. Regal gets the better there. Oh, warded off with a thunderous uppercut.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
I can hear the band playing already, gentlemen. HBK's sweet chin music from out of nowhere.
Regal looks absolutely out of it.
Cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shake hands and pat backs all you want, but after a loss like that, you've got to change your approach.
Oh, come on, Corey. You think respect is the reason for this loss?
This loss is going to be playing on repeat in their head for a while.
But with their display of respect earlier, I think they'll bounce back after tonight, Corey.
Oh, look at him maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Oh, no. I don't like
How's
seeing
that
that.
for sportsmanship? This is what I like to see. Let them fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Side Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Hey,
now is no time to dance. Are you kidding me?
He moved, but can he capitalize?
And a suplex.
A display of force. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
He's lost some of his win now.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
Corey, let's talk strategy. We know Eddie can hang with opponents of all shapes and sizes. So how does opponent prepare for tonight?
Whether you're a cruiserweight or a heavyweight, you must keep Latino heat on the ground. Cut off the ring and don't let him pick up the pace of the match. Eddie Guerrero is at his most dangerous when he can combine his speed and strength.
No. What a crossbody!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And Truth capitalizes there. Well scattered reversal there. What a forearm.
Moved at the right time.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Elbow drop.
Piercing. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, working on the arm. Turns that back on Truth. Boom, a forearm smash.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Shoulder tackle. Can he score the pin? Gets the shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
And he sends him into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
He's returning fire.
Uh-oh.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Boom, nice.
Arm drag.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Eddie able to defend against that. Vicious right forearm.
Great counter. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Look at the high run splash by Eddie.
Will Eddie end this?
Hangs on by a thread.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And we know Eddie must be feeling desperate right now, unsure of how much more he needs to do. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Neck breaker.
That's right, Truth. What's up?
Truth caught by surprise.
Eddie found the angle and exploited it.
An excellent display from Guerrero.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
Is that enough?
And Eddie Guerrero comes up huge with a win.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Everyone brace yourselves. Something tells me we're going to be hearing a "I told you so" for quite some time, pulling off this upset.
Adding injury to insult. First you make clear you know you're better than the competition, then you straight up prove it when the bell rings.
I'm sure they feel mighty big right about now.
As they should. They're getting their arm raised after all, Saxton.
Before this match starts, maybe some good sportsmanship. Yeah, maybe that's asking too much.
That's how you escalate the disrespect.
But guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping.
Undertaker has been one of the most feared competitors in WWE for decades now. What is it that has kept him in the upper echelon so long?
Well, it's not one thing, Cole. It's everything. But Taker took it a step further. He's been able to summon the supernatural, which has taken him from feared to spine-chilling. Next-level physical skills mixed with sheer terror is what made Undertaker who he is.
Choke slam!
Knew what was coming from Taker. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Tossed back into the ring. Stiff headbutt. Oh, my goodness. And he goes for the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Down on the windpipe. He turns it around.
Military press. Ooh.
Running power slam.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
A kick out at two.
What a match. The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. Cactus with a cause for alarm.
Guys, we could be...
Is it enough? The cover! 2!
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
You hate to see it after a hard-fought match. They just couldn't seem to shut them up in this one. It looks like the lack of respect will continue on for now.
This is what I've been telling you and Saxton all along, Cole. It doesn't have to be pretty as long as you win. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier on. They won. In fact, it was that mindset that most likely drove them to win.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
Unmatched success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
Here comes HBK himself.
And his opponents, first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
Michaels recently said that HBK is a doormat for nobody. He's not here to be a stepping stone for others.
Plenty of superstars want their shot at HBK. They see beating him as a chance to prove they're the best around.
Well, too bad for them. Shawn Michaels has made a career out of picking big fights and winning them.
A seemingly unstoppable superstar.
And a man who always eats his vitamins and says his prayers.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
I have never seen someone get a crowd this riled up.
Managed to unite the WWE Universe behind him.
Well, Hogan's definitely winning the popularity contest. But let's see if he can win this fight. Hulk Hogan's recent dominance has been impressive, to say the least.
Very few can actually stand up to his power.
Would you say he runs wild on them?
Michael, got a question for you. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Byron, Cole asked you a question and you didn't answer.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. All set for action, and we're kicking it off with Hollywood Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and Hulk Hogan.
Always a feeling out process in the early goings of a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself. You don't want to be the first one targeted because things can snowball against you quickly.
Man.
Denied with an elbow. Hoisted up.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Whoa! Cross body.
Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Hogan's able to avoid that. Wrong! He's got his head no stick!
That's not right. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
He steers clear of contact.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut in this kind of match.
Oh, my gosh! Vicious.
And here's a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Oh, man.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, HBK teaching a lesson or two.
Let's call it. Good night.
Swing, chip music.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
The energy this arena produced when Hogan kicked out is palpable.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
And HBK is all fired up.
Double axe handle smash. Measured up and
Fist drop. Classic HBK, being the showman that he is. Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody. What a counter by Hogan.
Hogan managing to get some control back now.
Hollywood got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Big back, shoulders down. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Oh, axe handle.
Steered toward the back. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Get his press. Big forearm. A bit of provocation from Hogan. No! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Running knee.
He gets back into the ring.
And Michaels tattoos him with a flying forearm. Sweet chin music. Does that finish Hulk off?
Try and end it.
Oh, kick out at 2.
You can't keep the Hulkster down. You can't trample on Hulkamania. Not tonight, brother.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time? Arm wringer.
How about a punch? HBK might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be the table turner Sean desperately needed.
We might be close to the end.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Sean nailed it. Shoulders down.
Running interference.
Bam.
Relentless offense from Michaels.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Heading to the pay window.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars. Send 3. Send 4. Heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
And here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Looking as ornery and mean as ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
A Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time champion, but still, Stone Cold Steve Austin is fired up and hungry for more.
In Austin's mind, the top prizes in this company are always for his taking. He takes what he wants around here.
Just like you'd expect a man who has made a career out of doing things on his terms. When Austin's in the mix, it's his way or the highway.
Well, this man is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure power.
Perhaps the strongest man in WWE.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby
seen it so many times. When that bell rings, Bobby Lashley flips a switch. And on display, we witness his frightening intensity.
I mean, frightening power as well, Byron. Everything about Bobby Lashley is just intimidating. You take down Stone Cold, you're the talk of sports entertainment.
It would be a life-changing victory.
And the bell rings on this match featuring one of the most imposing superstars of all time, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Rarely has a nickname been more appropriate. Bobby Lashley has the kind of poise, the kind of power that makes opponents stop in their tracks and severely rethink their life choices.
Lashley looking to put that power into effect here this evening.
But then we have the man they call the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. As deadly as they come, he can lay just about any man out with one good hit. Mess with Austin if you dare, because he won't mess around when it comes to stomping you down in the ring.
Well put, Corey. Austin is the last guy you want to take lightly. And you definitely don't want to find out firsthand just how devastating a stunner can be.
Buster!
Making it look easy.
Stone Cold's really got to stay focused here. He's got to keep his temper in check and not let himself get lured into a vulnerable position.
But you have to admit that's tricky, Corey. Austin's temper is often what drives him over the finish line. Able to get the advantage here.
Slam. Good night. On the attack from behind.
Neckbreaker. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He knows how to avoid contact.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin getting the crowd riled up right now.
Oh. And walking it dry.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
You can't take much more of this.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Ooh, axe handle.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Great reversal. He's taking this to the floor now. But a counter power slam. He can end it here. No, holy kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Veteran instincts from Austin.
Austin!
Into the gun and a stunner.
Will Stone Cold end this?
And he's saved by the ropes.
quick exchange of counters there.
He's finally finding an answer to that from the top.
Down. All the momentum's against Lashley now.
And Austin's been keeping his temper in check here, totally focused on simply taking care of business.
These two showing how...
Austin!
What a star by the rattlesnake.
The Almighty's chances are fading.
Oh, he was almost finished.
That elite level of conditioning is paying off for Bobby Lashley once again.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
The rattlesnake strikes.
Stone Cold fighting ugly and showing no mercy. Austin hits the stunner.
What an exclamation mark right there.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Whoa, what could it possibly take to keep the Almighty down?
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Austin applying the pressure.
Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what.
Drop down with the Bulldog.
Oh!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up and could end this.
Austin
Stone Cold with a stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Lashley was definitely not expecting that result.
Stone Cold with his fists in the air. Let's give him a heck yeah!
Referee calls for the bell. We're underway. The referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
Yeah, can someone please check on the official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Gets put into the barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Mysterio put a hurting on him with that one.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring?
Powerbomb!
What goes up?
He thinks he has it. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that?
Overpower him. Rey's heart is as advertised, but so is his size. If you can take the fight to him in a way he's physically unable to respond to, you might just get the W.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
A jumping stop to the gut. And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times just like that.
Great athleticism.
Theory's hopes are waning.
Mysterio in full effect. Theory looks lost.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio has him in position for the 619. Mysterio
Can't quite get him there.
Hear the talk now. Shoulders down. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Taking flight.
Frog splash by Rey Mysterio. Rey got it. Rey got it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos.
The modern-day Maharaja. Hey, do you guys see that?
Yeah, he must have thought this was his entrance music.
I don't think he's made a mistake here.
Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Jinder Mahal has shaped himself into a true physical powerhouse. How do you deal with his raw strength?
Fight smarter than Jinder, not harder. Soften Jinder up while keeping yourself out of his reach. Once he's worn out, his power game will be depleted. Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
I think that attack will knock Jinder's arrogance down a peg.
That's the way for Escobar to make an impact in this match.
German suplex!
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Spine buster!
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Quick takedown there.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Hurricanrana.
He is just reeling from that offense.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Boom!
Off the ropes.
This match ends in a no contest.
Not the way anyone predicted this to end.
That's what happens when you don't listen to the ref.
So much bad blood here. Wasting little time to get this thing started.
Here we go. These two are at it.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. The official needs to get control.
The official doing their best. And maybe we will get some semblance of control and a bell.
Here we go. Tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Well, it's blatantly obvious there is a ton of animosity between these two superstars.
And not wasting any time getting this fight started.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Great wherewithal and power to escape.
Double leg.
Uh-oh.
Able to elude it.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Balor setting up. Brain buster.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And Corey, Wilde is a man who has a lot going for him in the ring. What should his strategy be here tonight?
Wilde shouldn't be afraid to go big. He should trust the calculated risk-taking that brought him to the next level.
Gut check.
Wilde gets out of there. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
And he was able to turn that around on... Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good. He thinks he has it.
Kick out before the ref's count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
He must have had that scouted.
Knees right to the jaw. Big forearm.
Oh, strong impact. Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Honing in on the arm there. And Wilde is in control.
And the calculated risk-taking of Wilde is starting to pay off.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Oh, superstar could go all day.
And now I see some blood on the face of Wilde. Balor looking to close this one out.
Down 19-16.
And Balor using every ounce of aggression in his...
Eyes in the drop zone.
Kudos by Balor. This is troublesome for Wilde. 2 count.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
What a match. What a win.
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test.
Here comes the smug face of Imperium.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
Giovanni Vinci, a man who brings even more style and class to Imperium.
Yeah, and living proof that bald is beautiful.
Well, that makes you living proof that there's exceptions to every rule, Saxton. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
The enforcer, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
A man of very few words, Solo prefers to let his fists do all the talking.
You talk about intimidation factor. Solo has this entire arena feeling uneasy right now. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
There's always an air of sophistication around Giovanni Vinci. The way he carries himself, he knows he's carrying on the long legacy of Italian superstars.
Not to mention, the guy looks like he's carved out of Italian marble. I don't think Michelangelo could have sculpted a more statuesque figure.
Yeah, and he's got the talent to back up that tremendous physique.
And with a talent like Solo Sikoa, you have to know you're facing off against someone who always seems to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. His strikes will always have a little extra mustard. Every maneuver he hits will always have a little extra snap.
Yeah, Sikoa is never in a good mood, and that is never a good sign for his competition.
Down, what a gourd buster.
And Giovanni didn't find a counter to that.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
Corey, we've seen Solo Sikoa get a bit hot, as it were, during matches before. He's a superstar who gets easily agitated and irritated more often than not. How do you think that's going to affect him here in this one?
Well, hopefully, he doesn't let it affect him here, Cole. The last thing Sikoa needs to do here is be a hothead and let his emotions drive him, as that could spell disaster for him. Cool, calm, and collected is the name of the game, and Sikoa would do well to remember that.
Ooh! And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
And Sikoa playing it cool, calm, and collected here, keeping his emotions in check and just getting down to business.
One after the other. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
He reverses it.
And Vinci isn't looking helpless anymore.
Vinci was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Staying in this one.
Taking the easy way. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
That turns it around for Solo.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh! Oh, here we go. Headbutt!
Oof. Ooh, whoa.
This match may be nearing its limit.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Saw that one coming.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And
man, that was some win tonight, but I believe they could be hurt.
Now, even the winner looking worse for wear after a brutal matchup.
I got a feeling this superstar is going to be feeling the effects from this matchup for a long, long time.
And all we can do in this moment is hope that the damage is not too severe.
Sami Zayn is here, and he is all fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
And I'm not the only person who thinks John Cena is the greatest of all time, just in case someone here decides to be a contrarian.
I see you looking at me, but I ain't gonna fight you. The Mountain World titles, the biggest run at the top of all time. God knows how many main events. If you deny Cena's greatness at this point, you're a fool. And I am no fool.
Mark it down, Byron. That's how you get Corey to agree with you.
And he's facing off against an opponent as persistent as they come in Sami Zayn.
The amount of heart in Sami Zayn is second to none. Combine that with hard-hitting strikes and unrelenting stamina, it's a tough night at the office when your name is next to Sami's on the match card.
Corey, in your eyes, what is Sami Zayn's biggest advantage in this matchup?
No, that's an easy one, Cole. Sami Zayn's a strategic mastermind. That'll give him a clear path to victory. All he has to do is properly execute them. Absolutely planted.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Countered it just in time.
Look at... Uh-oh!
He's got the answer for that one.
He just barely dodges.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. No.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Punch connects.
Attack to the midsection. We're about to see it.
To an adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. From the top. Snap there from the top rope. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority.
And finds a counter.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Can that keep Cena down?
The cover. And the rope will force a break.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Arm raised in victory, and look who's here to join in on the celebration.
Great show of support after a hard-fought victory.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The ring general has declared the mat sacred and sees this industry as pure sport, meaning there is no room for games and antics.
Gunther takes everything so seriously, like he's always scowling.
Hey, listen, he takes pride in what he does.
It's difficult not to admire the expertise possessed by Gunther.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
and his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash-mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
And the stoic figure fixed on him from across the ring is a straight-up cyborg. The ring general hits you so hard, your body suffers blunt force trauma.
Gunther is a commanding competitor who will do whatever it takes to demonstrate that he is the supreme being inside the ring.
German suplex. He's getting a little battered now.
Gunther coming at him with incredible intensity. Driven down face first.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Headlock applied. Tossed without regard.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Nicely done.
It has to be tough being as rigid as Gunther is. You have to wonder if Gunther is going to bend or break here tonight.
Cole, you wouldn't understand the higher standard that Gunther holds himself to. There's a reason why he has been so internationally successful, and he hasn't broken yet. When you hold yourself to his level, you're just better, plain and simple.
Oh, short arm chopped. Way to hang on.
And Reed capitalizes there. Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Oh, right in there. Counters that.
Uh-oh. A counter answered by another counter. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Sharp chop. Knife and chop. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Whack! Oh, God. Counter on Gunther pays off.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Gunther with his opponent all the way. Powerbomb! Can Reed come back from
happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on. You can cut the tension in here with a knife.